Hello, Afri. Good to see ya. Glad you can make it. Okay, I moved the chat up. I hope you're liking the Spider-Man 2 pizza side mission music, if you can hear it. Oh gosh, I'm still like... I don't know. I want to say I wasn't sick, but I honestly can't. Like, what's this? These link scripts will be converted to embedded script. Oh, okay, yes, that's probably good. Deprecated. Okay, it is very quiet. It's supposed to be. There you go. I turned it up a bit for you. Deprecated. I know we're like seconds into the stream, but I'm already gonna go into teacher mode for a second. Deprecated is a term in programming. Basically means something like some kind of built-in function, for example, is not being used as much. Like they're trying to phase it out actively. So like maybe like they've added some kind of new method or new function to use instead that's better. Hey Soul Kid, good to see ya. I'm explaining the meaning of the word deprecated. But I'm doing a terrible job because I'm still tired and I'm not good at explaining what things mean anyway, so I'm gonna look it up. I promise I know what it means. Basically, deprecated, it means it's old or obsolete, or it's not really used much anymore. It could still work. Like, using a function in a script, for example, that is deprecated could still work. But if you use one that was deprecated long enough ago, it could cause problems. Which is something that I literally just wrote a part about in my cyberpunk, like, dark romance novel. When the two main characters meet, that one of them is trying to fix something, and the cause of the problem was that they were using something that was deprecated. When you say you're searching using chat... No, I just Googled. I Googled, but I gave up because the first definition wasn't, like, the programming definition. Because, like, this doesn't really... Deprecated, meaning software, sure. Deprecated refers to a software programming language feature that is supported but not recommended for optimal performance. Usually, deprecated software attributes will be available to use until they are phased out completely by company, or by the company the software is owned by. Yeah. Google has a really good habit of, like, you know, saying what I tried to say, but a lot better. But I guess that's the point. So, yeah, I want to convert those, sure. I'm assuming that's a good thing to do. However, that's the badge awarder scripts. So if, like, you guys see me in game sometime and you don't get the Met the Creator badge, tell me in the Discord under the bug reporting channel, and I will get to work on that. Excuse me. Can you click on the whole map and press clip for me? The whole map? I mean, I could press Control A, but I think my computer would explode if I'm doing that while streaming, too. Okay. So yeah, it's good to see you both here. I'll stop the Spider-Man 2 pizza music and get our normal streaming playlist going instead. Lovely. Yeah, I'm hoping to kind of touch up the office spaces a bit. I know that's what we've been doing a lot of lately, but it's still important. I'm gonna move this over here. Yeah, I was hoping to get more done last stream, but not a lot of people showed up, and it was sad. I was sad. But yeah, we added this. Yeah, you know it's an official updating my game stream when the music starts. We added this file organizer. We added that file organizer, this paper organizer. Lots of stationaries. We added all kinds of stationaries. This pencil. Look at these pencils. Aren't these just gorgeous? Aren't these the most gorgeous pencils you've ever seen in your life? I've messed it up. Hang on a second. Yeah, you can kind of see. I'm trying to, like... I'll just move the cup. Hang on a second. There you go. Look at this. They are adorable. And they've even got the little ridges by the erasers. I think they're like, what, 2 parts per model? Yeah, so this is one pencil. Yeah, just 2 parts per pencil. That's really nice. They're so cute. I love them. I love little nubby pink erasers here. Yeah, I spent like way too long modeling those last stream, but hey, I like making stuff look pretty while I'm making it so then I don't have to go back and like retouch it up. Pencils look too cool for an abandoned building. Yeah, I don't think pencils would be all that damaged by an abandoned building. They'd be more likely to be stolen. It's kind of weird that they're here, but because like these are the front areas, they should be 1 centimeter. Nah, pencils shrink when they're used, not when they're not just with time. Yeah, I'm just kind of hovering over my work and seeing that it is good. Yeah, I think I'll put another one of these somewhere because I really like this one. I'll put this one like here. We're touching up the office areas in this stream, but eventually, like if enough people show up during the stream, I should probably like, why no wires? Yeah, I'm actually gonna get into, in a separate stream, this is a thing for a separate stream because I'm trying to get to the next big area that we can work on soon. But yeah, in a separate stream, I'm going to go back and add wires to literally everything. Because somebody recommended a plugin that I should be using to do that, which would be really helpful. But I don't know how to use it yet, so I'm going to dedicate an entire stream just to like learning how to use that. In the meantime, I think this might be a better carpet color for this space just because it looks more, yeah, that looks more like the 80s. So I'm thinking maybe this could be like that, but lighter. Ew, it's terrible, but it works. I don't know. I'm gonna worry about that later. When shotgun to fight ghosts with? Never. Never. That's a cry of fear thing. So I feel like more people should have these as well. I'll put this one over here. At least put a flare. That's not a bad idea. Eventually I want to do an update where like your batteries for your flashlight are kind of limited and ghosts can start attacking you if your battery gets too low. So, you know, maybe at that point I'll also add flares like an Alan Wake so you can have flares that are a temporary light source that don't like, you know, drain your batteries. I just noticed I meant to add a trash can in the last episode, but I never actually got around to it. All right, let me fire up Blender real quick. Actually, let me fire up Photoshop real quick. I know that sounds really weird to say, but like, it's come to my attention that these streams don't have any thumbnails, so I'm actually gonna make a thumbnail for the stream real quick. I think this is probably a good cubicle to do that in. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this entire thing. There we go. Photoshop. Open Photoshop. And this is gonna be the simplest thumbnail ever. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, don't worry. But yeah, it's just come to my attention that these don't have like polished thumbnails, and that's not necessarily good. It's not a good thing. And 280 by 720, my favorite screen resolution for some reason. There we go. I'll just put this here. Let me hide the guidelines real quick. Levels, I'll kind of boost this up, that up, that up. Kind of higher contrast looking thing. There we go. Something like that. I think I'll put a surface blur on as well. Just a subtle one. Hi, Afri. I'm just making a thumbnail real quick for my streams because I just noticed like they don't have thumbnails generally. I think I'm not gonna swap it. I should put the text first, actually. don't think I'll say live. I think I'll just put like the red dot. I am making I'm making a thumbnail for the stream real quick, yeah. Do you advertise your streams in the Discord server? I try to. I never remember to though, because I'm terrible at that. I gotta get better at like promoting my streams in advance, honestly. That's something I'm really not good at. But, where's Discord? Now that the stream started, I should probably like tell everyone. And like put a link to it and stuff. But yeah, Afri, it just came to my attention, like, what do you mean there's a bit for that? Hi, T-Bach, good to see ya. We're making a thumbnail. Oh, you're about to go live as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just making a thumbnail for my stream because I just noticed, like, I don't have any of that, and that's not a good thing, so. Give me a second. I'm trying to do multiple things at once here, and I'm not good at that. You hit 1K last night. Well, way to go. That's really cool. Congratulations. Don't be jealous. 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 I'm just kidding. You're cool. Polly, that's adorable. I don't know if Polly's watching the stream, but it's cute. Where is everything? Okay, there we go. Okay. I need a new stream ping. Like the new YouTube video ping that's just for the streams. I'm just like letting everyone know. I think I should put this like up here though, and all the boring like links and stuff down below. There we go. All right, so there's one problem solved. What's a new stream thing? Oh, frick, what I was talking about, like, whenever I drop a new YouTube video, I use the @newYouTube ping, and that's what I use for streams right now. I need a ping that's, like, just for streams, so that people can differentiate. It's like a convenience thing. Okay. Now back to making the thumbnail for this. I shouldn't tilt that text yet. I should, do this first. But yeah, lately I've just been getting into like putting like red rounded text boxes behind my texts in my thumbnail. I think it looks really nice. It's just updating like the aesthetics of my channel in general I've been getting into lately. Like if you're a longtime viewer of my channel, you probably remember like I had that red damask like Victorian looking wallpaper kind of aesthetic for my channel for a while, but I just kind of realized one day that didn't really match the vibe of like my commentary, and like it didn't match what the content was like, so I kind of got rid of that in light of, well, in favor of something like more light and bubbly to match like what most of the videos are like. Hence the new like channel banner and all that. I think this looks good. I'm gonna merge these. I'm gonna rasterize, that's a word. And stroke. Boop. I know that like rounded squares are an option in Photoshop, but it's kind of hard to get the sizes right. I mean, it's kind of hard to get the sizes just right. So, okay. I'm gonna take this whole thing and move it down. That stroke, I think, is a bit too big. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'll turn it down a bit. See what happens. Can't hurt to experiment. Oh yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Nah, I'll keep it how it was. Okay, drop shadow on the text. I might actually get a different screenshot from the game, actually. I don't know if I really completely like how this one looks. Yeah, I'll use global light. That way I'll save myself some trouble. Put a shadow behind it. Yeah, definitely doing that. You probably said that before I started putting a shadow, but yeah, I always like my shadows. I want like that kind of shadow behind the text, but then a bigger shadow behind the whole thing. Like this. Say distance of 20, size of 20. Okay, distance of 10. There we go. What would happen if I did distance of 0? Oh, that looks cool. Distance of 0. Size of 20, spread of 10. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. Nice. Now what I like to do, one more thing with this, is let me get a light red circle. Heard about Mississippi River thing that happened? Yeah. How many years did you make videos? Oh man, I've been making videos for probably like 12 years across 3 different channels. And we don't talk about my first one because everything was so cringy. Yeah, I just rebranded because I wasn't satisfied with like my older content that people were still watching. And I kind of wanted like a different channel like theme, if you will. But the problem was like my old channel theme was really deeply ingrained into what like our commentary and stuff, so I couldn't just like change the name of it. I had to start from scratch. But also, gotta eat. I'll come back here. Okay, see you in a minute. I do like Smosh. Yeah, I'm very glad that they're back after all the years. But yeah, I've been making videos a long time, and I don't know, I got to a point on my second most recent channel, other than this one, Whammycast, where I had like 1,000 subscribers. I have 1,600 subscribers on that other channel now, but none of them actually watch the videos, so it's pointless to have. Which is one of the biggest reasons why I actually completely just decided to restart from scratch. Let me merge these. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute, I promise. This will all make sense in time. How do you like... There we go, like that, okay. Sorry, I had to focus for a minute because I couldn't remember how to do something. There we go. That's kind of cool, but the one on the left is way too far, so that's okay. We'll just start again. I should just turn down the opacity of this so I can see better. Yeah, it's a way better option. Yeah, I love Smosh. Do you like Smosh? I really respect you because when I do stuff in studio, I can't make models. I just use free ones. You'll get there. If you are motivated enough to learn how to make your own models, eventually you'll get there. Yeah, I used to have to use some free models, but yeah, I'm actually tempted to use one for part of the ending area, which is the van. I'm not good at modeling cars or vehicles at all for some reason. It's just a thing for me. It's a thing I can't do. Van, maybe I'd be able to figure out how to model, but you know, I'm just really tempted to insert a model of a van instead. So yeah, I feel ya. I know what you mean. Frick. I've done a stupid mistake. Yeah, I completely forget how to do anything when somebody's watching me on stream. Except for play Alan Wake, I'm good at that. How did you like the Alan Wake stream that we did, like, last week? I really liked it. That was really fun to me. I thought it was really cool. There we go. That's kind of nice. Best stream ever. Oh yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I really like that game in general. It's just a really underrated game in my opinion. I wish it got more attention. Okay, hang on a second. Last fix, and then I'll be done with this. This circle is way too light colored. I gotta make it that color. There we go. Rasterize. Merge layers. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. There's a weird shadow up in that corner, so let me like copy this layer style and just put it on the shape itself. Copy layer style, and this. That's what I want to put it on. Paste. And I'll just get rid of that. There we go. Perfect. This looks really nice. I'm probably gonna like save this as an updating my game template so I don't have to, like the stream thumbnail template, so I don't have to do this every single time. Did you ever play Forza Horizon? No. I actually don't even know what that is. Sounds cool though. Yeah, there we go. Car racing. Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about now, yeah. I've not played it, but I think I know what you're referring to at least. Oh, this looks good. I like this a lot. Is there any better screenshot I can get from the game though? Yeah, maybe this. Let me find the lights. Yeah. I just duplicated like the whole game almost. That's crazy. Select it. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens if I put a light over here. Oh yeah, it looks kind of nice. It's too bright, but it looks nice. I'll give it a warm tint. And turn down the brightness to 1. Yeah, this looks kind of nice. That's too warm. That's too warm a tint. There we go. This is going to be a cool thumbnail. I want to keep the arrows in. I personally love the game personally love story games. Yeah. I like Detroit Become Human. I don't know if you've played that one or have heard of it, but it's a really cool story-driven game. Story-driven, choices matter, that sort of thing. Like 1,000 different possible endings depending on like what your choices are as well. I love how this looks, this thumbnail. but I think that this should go closer to the corner. Yeah, there you go. And I'll touch up the levels a little bit. I don't have to do much with them. What ending did you choose? I haven't finished the game, but I would try to get like the best possible ending. Like, if you don't know what the story of the game is, like, it's basically about androids. Like, humanity's created androids, right? And they look just like humans, except for like this little light, like that's in their head, that's like on like the side of their forehead. It's like an LED indicator light. Yeah. So you know what's up. I would want to choose the ending where like Connor, Marcus, and everyone survives. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to just assume that you didn't know what it was, but yeah, you'd be surprised how many people have not heard of it before. So I'm kind of used to that. This thumbnail's looking fire, y'all. I'm never talking like that again. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry your ears had to endure that. But it is. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Surface blur, maybe? Surface blur, yes? Nah, looks better without him. Vibrance, I'll up a little bit. Yeah. Vibrant colors are good for thumbnails. Cool. I'm just gonna save this to... Not Catnaps, that's my other channel. Oh yeah, I completely forgot, like, when you asked, like, how long I've been making videos for, I forgot to mention I also have another channel called Catnaps, which is, like, 8-hour long, like, ambiance videos of different settings from games. Like, there's a couple, Subnautica ambiances there. There's a Lethal Company. I'll probably put some ambiances from Resident Evil Village that are like 8 hours that people can just sleep to. I like it. Yeah, so I'd like to choose the ending where Connor, Marcus, and Kara all survive and succeed. I want to save Hank and Connor's friendship. I want to save Marcus and whatever that other girl's name was. I want to save their relationship. Anybody who chooses the ending where Kara abandons Alice is a psychopath. Spoiler for some, sorry. But oh gosh. Yeah, I'm still like, I don't want to say sick, but I had like the worst allergy attack I've ever had in my life because of how much pollen has been in the air lately, and that's not the right folder. Resource, there we go. It's depressing. It's a depressing ending, but UMG stream. I gotta organize this resource folder better. Stream thumbnail. Boop. There we go. And I'll save it as a project as well. Streaming supplies. UMG thumbnail template. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice thumbnail. I'm gonna add that to the stream now. If I can figure out how to do that. Edit, okay. I had to resize my window. Customization. Maybe. Redirect. Details. Oh, there it is. Upload. Oh man, I thought all of this was for nothing for a minute because I couldn't find the button. Oh, that scared the life out of me. Okay. It would have really sucked if I just made this whole thumbnail and like found out that you can't actually upload it to streams while you're still live. But no, you can. You can. Scared me. All right, I'm gonna upload this thumbnail and I'm gonna go grab a soda and then we're gonna start actually working on the game finally. There we go. Cool. I have a thumbnail now for the stream. I think. Yeah, okay. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna grab a soda. I need to find my chat window again. There it is. I think bro likes soda. Yeah, I do. It's a very unhealthy addiction, but I do like soda a lot. I'm just gonna keep this light here until further notice. I like how it looks. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. All right. Ooh. I've got my soda and my thumbnail ready. I think we're good to keep working on the game. So I think what we'll do... I think this is pretty much good to like be copied and pasted across the other side. Let me go ahead and brighten up the place. I was gonna save this for like when more people are watching, but then that might never get done, so... I do not have global shadows turned on, that's weird. I thought I did. I just remembered you didn't set your VTuber. Oh, do you want it? I can turn it on if you want. Let me know. Yeah, one click and I can just switch it on. Excuse me. I just remembered the first stream started without it, so I wasn't sure if people actually wanted it or if it was just me. But yeah, if you want VTuber avatar, just let me know. I'll turn it on. Click of a button. I need to add something to my ambient notes, I think. Or no, it's probably already there. Yeah, outdoor ambient. Okay, good. I'm free to change that. 100, 100, 100. That did nothing. Why did that not do anything? Why did that not do anything? Oh, 'cause time of day. I'm so dumb. Okay. There, now we can see. This looks really weird. I actually don't like it. I can see fine without it. I'm good. Hi. I turned myself on. Oh gosh, don't. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this entirely. And then I'm gonna, like, lock the floor. What a weird thing to say, lock the floor. Yeah, I just realized I never finished my sentence, but like... Or never finished my thought. I had like the worst allergy attack that I've ever had in my life recently, and like... all the drainage just like got into my lungs, and that's gonna take forever for me to like stop feeling, so. Yep, still sick-ish until further notice, but I don't think I'm officially sick. I think it still just happened because of allergies. Okay. So this, I'm moving here about. This should be a pretty narrow passageway, honestly. Okay, where is something I can trust? I know that me saying that makes no sense to you, but... Just bear with me. Okay. The floor of this hallway. I can trust that, I think. Oh, frick, I can't. That's okay. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'm just trying to get it so the office cubicles will be perfectly spaced apart. And that's just kind of tricky. Can you... Yes, you can. Okay. Cool. I really like the new snapping that I turned on a couple streams ago. It's just... It's so nice. Gymnopedy number 1. Not 2. Yeah, this is Gymnopedy number 1. I love this song. It's so good. Eric Satie. I just flipped it around. I know it doesn't look like it made any difference at all, but it does. It does. It'll give me kind of a head start on... There we go. Give me kind of a head start on, like, making it look a bit different. This is close enough. No one's gonna notice that it's, like, that hair's width. Yeah, that looks whiter than I thought, but we need a water cooler. With like all the green moldy water in it because of how long it's been abandoned. I gotta put a water cooler in this office space at some point, but for now I just want to get this space so it's smaller and like makes more sense to, you know, the proportions of these two sets of cubicles. So let's get into that real quick. What's the best way to go about doing that? I shouldn't have deleted the part that I'm using to measure stuff. I'm gonna want that. In fact, I'm gonna color it so that I remember not to delete it. Yellow, plastic. I don't know why, but every time I've used a brick to measure things, I've always wanted to color it yellow for some reason. It's just a thing for me. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna set the size of this back to like 111, and I'll work with that. Oh, you know what'd be really cool is if like it was the same width as this. I should do that. I should definitely do that. Actually, I've got an even better idea. Take these and put them so they're like this. Kinda. If I can. Oh, I'm bad at like doing stuff on Roblox Studio and people. I know I've said it before, but there we go. It remains as true as ever. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take this and like switch it over here. And then I'll put it on one of these walls like this. See what I mean? And then I'll size these or move these walls based on that. Simple. Angel Dust! I do remember you. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Welcome to the stream. We're having a good old time. You might have noticed, I don't know if you did or not, but I finally decided to make a thumbnail for these streams. Or at least this one, and this is what they're gonna look like. It doesn't look so pretty. I'm just so happy with how this turned out. Ooh, yeah. I just love this thumbnail. It's really nice. In fact, I love this thumbnail so much. I'm gonna do this. And where's Discord? There's Discord. Yeah, I'm still having trouble scripting. Yeah, and I saw your thumbnail. It's cool. Cool. Scripting is an uphill battle in that it's... Well, I shouldn't say it's an uphill battle, even though it kind of is, but what I'm trying to say is, like, learning scripting, you're always learning something. I don't think you'll ever get to a point where you're like, okay, I know everything now. No. It's just, it's like being at Hogwarts. It's like being a wizard or a witch at Hogwarts. Like, you're always learning new spells. You're always learning, like, new things about magic. Pathfinding is a pain in the donkey? Yes. Yes, it is. But, Soul Kid, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I know I've showed this in other streams, but if you're learning pathfinding, you need to know. And I need to, like, show you this. So, pay attention, Soul Kid. And Angel Dust if you're also trying to learn pathfinding. Pathfinding, okay. This line, you don't have to have this comment. That's literally just there for like note-taking purposes, but this line that says torso, well, I guess these two lines. Let me like move this down here for a second. So pathfinding Angel Dust is basically the code that helps NPCs navigate around objects and through hallways without like bumping into stuff. Like it used to be on Roblox that like if you put in an NPC like a zombie, it would literally just try to take a direct path to you even if there's a wall in their way, and it will literally just constantly run into the wall. With pathfinding, it will try to calculate a path around that wall, which is really cool, but it's also really tricky. But yeah, Soul Kid, this. Local torso equals script.parent if your script is just in the entire NPC's model, so the ghost in this case. Wait for child, humanoid root part. That's what torso will mean from now on throughout the rest of the script. And then torso : set network owner nil. If you don't have this line in your pathfinding code, what's gonna happen is your NPC is gonna like walk normally for a minute, but then he'll start like jerking around and like taking a step at a time. And it's because the game can't decide if you should be belong to the client or the network. So yeah, if you don't have this line, your pathfinding won't work. And almost none of the tutorials on YouTube showed that, which was infuriating to me. But is it possible to make Rig walk without pathfinding? I mean, the animation can play, and you can have a script where it just tries to. You can have like the old style like zombie script that I just mentioned, where they like just try to take a direct path to you. But so yeah, theoretically it won't be the best, but it'll work. I would recommend just like trying to learn pathfinding though. I wish I'd have learned it sooner. Angel Dust, to answer your question about the thumbnail, I made it in Photoshop, which was actually one of the first things we did in the stream. So if you missed it and you're interested in watching me make this thumbnail, watch the stream over after it's over, because I made it during the stream. What are your other two questions? I want to know. There we go. Oh, a beautiful code. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, ask away. Any questions you have, ask away. Okay, so we've made this smaller. That's good. Move it over here. How did you make it so there's an anime character like you? Well, I looked up. You've got a few different options for doing that. You could spend a bunch of money to like have someone do it for you. Like in Blender, you could learn Blender and like learn how to do it, but that sounds really complicated. What I used is Vroid Studio. Hang on, let me just pull up Steam. Yeah, Vroid Studio is a free program on Steam, and it lets you create like VTuber rigs and all that. Not that. Vroid Studio. Here you are. So basically, it's kind of like creating a Mii, if you ever made a Mii with the Nintendo Wii, like on the Mii channel. It's very similar to that, but like it's a lot more detailed, and you can go into all the like finer details and stuff. You can like find stuff to download and import it. But yeah, you draw the hair like in person. But then there's also like preset settings for like the ears as well. Does it work for videos? You can make it kind of work for videos. I mean, it depends on what you want to do with it. Like there's an episode of my Get a Snack at 4 a.m. series. I want to know what that Subnautica deal was. I love Subnautica. Like there's an episode of my, well actually there's an episode of my updating my game series and an episode of Get a Snack at 4 a.m. series that I did. where my camera footage got corrupted for some reason, or I lost it. It became lost media, and I literally just used this little guy to fill in for me. So yeah, you can use it for videos, but it also depends on like what face tracking quote unquote software you're using. This is VMagic Mirror, which is what I use to like, after you make your character in VRoid Studio, you export it as a certain file type and then you import it into here, VRM. And you don't necessarily, I have it tracking my face with my camera. I could show my camera real quick, hang on. I don't look very pretty right now, but hi, yeah. I look terrible, I'm closing that. Hey Afri, how's it going? But yeah, you don't have to have it like track your face with a camera if you don't want. It will still lip sync for you. I'm almost at 3,000 subs. Give some to me. Give like 19 to me. I'm literally, how many am I away? I'm like 15 away from having 1,000 and it's just killing me. But all joking aside, congratulations, Angel Dust. I'm happy for you. Welcome back, Afri. Yeah, if you have some subscribers that would be interested in my content, definitely like send them over. Thank you very much, Angel. You're cool. You're awesome. And you know what else is cool? This office space. Look at it. It's pretty. It's really nice. This is a lot more of a perfectly squared space than I thought it'd be, but I have no issue with that. Yummy, yummy soda. Yeah, this does look a lot better with it being like smaller. There should be like some doors here, like just prop doors, right? You know, like doors that don't actually go anywhere but are just there anyway. What to do now? I think I'll get rid of this and I'll send this over. I'm not gonna get rid of that. That's perfectly fine. Oh. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Yes, I do have a Discord, and the link is in the stream description, or should be. So if you want to join my Discord server, which is all about my game, okay, I won't make that reference, copyright. But yeah, Discord community is in the link of the stream description. We're a really fun community, but we're not always the most active, so you've been warned. Alright, I need to get rid of this for a second. Not get rid of it, but move it. What did I just do? Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm glad I did that, because I like being able to just insert things by doing that now. I didn't know that was an option. Okay. What is this made of, anyway? Like, what comprises this wall? What is this? Why is it there? I'm so confused. I don't know why. I don't know why anything's there, but... yeah, because it doesn't seem like it has any reason... Oh, that's the wall. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I've confused myself, as always. I knew it was only a matter of time. It's always only a matter of time, but... and this thing, it says it's under construction. And this thing, it says eventually. Okay. No. Okay, I joined. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. I'm glad you joined. Thank you. Yeah, we're a cool community. I like us. Thanks for joining. And I'm gonna move this over here. I'm surprised, can't speak. I'm surprised Fostrate hasn't joined us yet. Give me my handles. Here we go. Don't you just hate when you push tab and it doesn't actually summon your handles for you? Wait, is it possible if me and you could be like friends and like me and you can do videos together and edits? Yeah, maybe. Like people from my Discord server have gotten into making videos with me before. It's happened. Mainly Fostrate. Okay, so here we are with this little office space. And I think I'll once again move the wall over here. Another momentous occasion in the history books of Ghost Hunt, moving the wall again. I appreciate it too. Oh, thank you. Where's the eventually? There it is. Alright, is that everything? No. I'm not sure why I have 2 walls, if that makes sense. I'm not sure why I've got either of these. I'm getting rid of them. Get rid of that. No! Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, I won't get rid of that. That's fine. It's fine where it is. I suck at everything. Y'all, I almost have that many billion subscribers. That's pretty cool. Just send like 19 over. Send like 19 to my channel. Or 15 or however many I need to hit like 1,000. Okay, where's the eventually? Why do I have such a hard time selecting the eventually? Like, what's causing that? Okay, there we go. Eventually, that. Okay, group that stuff. Okay, I'll never have to select that again. Like that. Okay. Let's put this there. Good. I gotta restart the music. There we go. Alright, well, ladies and gents, it's a good day in Ghost Hunt's history. We have moved the wall again. Which means I need to put a ceiling over this. So let me go ahead and do that. Put a roof on it. Doesn't that just sound like something people would say like in the 40s or whatever? To like tell someone to like be quiet or something. Put a roof on it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Are you in a call right now? I'm not in a call, no. I'm just streaming. I think the ceiling's actually too high. This looks like a better option for ceiling positioning. Like, it's not just me, right? I genuinely find the nerdiest ways to say things, but also the funniest, right? It's not just me. Surely. I love the new snapping. Yeah, no thanks, I can't give you 19 subscribers or else I will only have 5 billion subs. I can't lose 19. Do you get that? Do you know how big of a loss that is? I can't give you 19. Put a roof on it. I wish though, as cool as V Magic Mirror is, I wish it captured my expressions better. I need to find out what streaming software, not streaming, what like VTuber face tracking software Tigaholic uses. Not available today, Angel Dust, because pretty much right after I'm done with the stream, I'll be doing stuff with my wife. We might be going out shopping, and then I'll probably be hanging out with my parents and my wife as well, because it's our game night on Saturdays, which is today. So I'm not available today, unfortunately, but maybe sometime. I'm a hard person to reach. Like, I'm one of those people that's like, if I ever get famous, I mean, this describes pretty much everyone who gets famous. If I always get like, you know, really, really popular, you're gonna have to call somebody to get to me. As like a crowd control thing. But like, I've said it before, that's what I'm gonna miss about being a small channel. Is that I like engaging with my community directly on the streams, but I guess that's what members only streams are for, so. Family time is always the great time. Yes, it is. We play Cards Against Humanity. But yeah, I gotta figure out what streaming software Taigaholic uses, or Bungo Taiga, or it's whatever he goes by now. He, she, they, whatever he is, I don't know. But it's a really great face tracking software because it just captures like every expression and it just looks really nice. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out what he uses for that. Because I really want a face capture software that just captures my expressions and doesn't just rely fully on lip syncing. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna move this phone. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move some stuff so that it looks a little bit more diversified, I guess, but I'm not gonna get too crazy on that just yet because I don't think I really need to. I think I've honestly done enough. I'm gonna ungroup this. Alt-clicking everything is not efficient. Yeah, I think I've done enough to like people won't necessarily feel like it's copied and pasted, but I still want to move some stuff around just in case, especially the stuff on the end cubicles here. I should just put this on the floor, honestly. Like, let's just pretend someone moved it out of the way and just put it on the floor and never put it back. Yeah, I like spending time with my family too. Yeah, why did I say tool? Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Always spend time with family. Rotate this chair, these stacks of papers, sure. Why not? Yeah, when I get into using that one plugin that the person I can't remember which person sent it to me. If it was one of you, I apologize. Was it Fizzy Soda who sent it to me? Was she the one? I don't know. Might have been her. It's like something that like lets you make curved parts in a way really efficiently, and that's what I need in order to make like a computer mouse with a cord. Anything with a cord, really, that's what I need, but I would need to dedicate an entire stream to learning how to use that. Okay, so there's that. That's really cool. Now I need to put some lights in here, though, because like there'd obviously be lights. Actually, I don't know if I should have these kinds of lights in here, or if I should have those like panel light, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Panel ceiling, is that what it's called officially? Panel ceiling, question mark? Panel ceiling. Only problem with finding good YouTube streaming services that most times they cost real money. Yeah. Like, hang on, let's see. VTuber face tracking software. Oh, this is what I need. What's leap motion? What's that mean? Means that hand and finger tracking through leap motion is supported. Okay. Is V-Magic Mirror on here? That would kind of give me some context. I know, this is all stuff I could look up later, though. Oh, it just says face... Yeah, so VC Face has face tracking and it's free. So that might be a good option. Oh yeah, here's V-Magic Mirror. Face tracking. Delib face landmark detector. I don't know what that is. Maybe V-Magic Mirror actually does have face tracking after all, and I've just been neglecting it all the time. I'll have to look into that. But panel ceiling. Acoustic ceiling, that's what it's called. Okay. Acoustic ceiling. Yes, this is kind of what I'm thinking for the office space here. Yeah. So I'm thinking something kind of like this. Or this for the ceiling of the office spaces, because I think that's more realistic. Which kind of sucks, because I'll need to make all kinds of different types of panels eventually. Like, I'll need to make some of these. I'll need to make lights like these. And I'll need to make... eventually, I'll probably need to make sprinklers and fire alarms, but no one will notice, I don't think, if those aren't there. What kind of ceiling is this? That's really cool. I want that in my house. Apartment, sorry. Yeah, this kind of thing. Oh yeah, I should definitely have some that have gaps and like you can see up into the, like the pipes and stuff. And like if you look up at the right time, like there's a ghost like peeking out from behind. Oh my gosh, I have to do that. Oh, inspiration has struck. Inspiration has struck, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'll get to work on that. The only reason I'm not looking forward to it is because like it's gonna take a while, but what else are we doing, right? Okay, so how big do I want the panels to be? Sorry, my phone died. That's okay. Good to have you back. You know what? My phone battery sucks. It's an old phone. I've had it for several years, and it just doesn't hold a charge anymore. So I know what you're talking about. Soul Kid, in case you missed it, I'm gonna make a ceiling like this, like this like acoustic panel. Excuse me, this acoustic panel ceiling. I think it's more appropriate for an office space than lights that have like this kind of thing. You lost your phone, Afri? That sucks. I will never complain about having a terrible phone battery again. There's people who lost their phones entirely. You're living proof. I'm sorry. There we go. About like that. So yeah, we're making acoustic ceiling, yo. Where's my dummy? Need my dummy. What you got? This looks about like the right size, I think. Yeah. Okay, what would be a good... I'm probably gonna like have an actual texture for this later, but for now I just want to find a good like material in Roblox Studio that could pass for it. For like the acoustic panel ceiling. I think it's about that like chalky color there. Asphalt, not really. I don't think I'm gonna find something that looks exactly like it though. Freaking concrete might be my best option. Oh, Roblox Studio has that AI like texture generator coming soon, so now might be a good time to use it. I think it's a beta feature. Because I'm not really seeing anything here that could like pass. Ah, I'm blind. I'm not really seeing anything that could pass for acoustic panel. Pebble used to. Like, Pebble used to be a great option to mimic the look of acoustic panel ceilings, but then they changed it so that it actually looks like Pebbles now. Sandstone, kinda. Snow, maybe? No, that'd look weird. It'd look weird. I just gotta find... Either I have to find a free texture online for acoustic panel ceiling, or I have to figure out how the AI thing works real quick. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll see if that's something I want to spend time on. And if not, then I will... Assistant preview... What's this? Editable image and editable mesh. That sounds really cool. Face capture. Wait, what? Animation editor will have a face capture button to use your camera to record your own face and movements onto an avatar. What a frig, mate! That's insane! Grass length customization. You know, this is gonna sound like I'm making a joke, but I'm not. I've wanted that. I'd be lying if I didn't say I actually want... Look. Does this look like the face of someone who's lying? I'm not... Yeah, I'm not joking. I actually do kind of want that. Like, as long as I'm 27. As long as I have had grass in Ghost Hunt, I've wanted it to be longer, but I haven't had an option to do that without, like, just making the terrain higher. I know I look terrible right now, but I just, like, got out of bed. I rolled out of bed and started the stream, literally. I don't look this terrible normally, I don't think. Maybe I do, I don't know. Two people yesterday called me a zero online, but it was Twitter, so take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, I didn't know about the camera feature either. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, Angel, I am 27. I'm pushing 30, dude, and I'm still on Roblox. I'm so immature. But hey, we got grass length customization, so, you know. I've been thinking of making a TikTok just to, like, put out all my, like, stream highlights on. So, like, every time, like, I discover something I never knew about and it blows my mind, I can put, like, make a TikTok of that. I feel like that would, like, help me promote my YouTube channel a bit more, but... Alright. Live animation creator. Animation clip editor will have live animation creator option, blah, blah. Transfer 3D pose from a video to an avatar. That's crazy. Technology's getting crazy. I'm pretty young still. Well, enjoy that. Enjoy your youth, honestly. There's certain parts about, like, being young again that I really do miss, but then I'd also miss out on benefits of being the age that I am. Material generator enables AI material generator, which allows you to generate any PBR material you can imagine using text input. Cool. How does it work? Okay, material generator is an option. You remain responsible for ensuring that all language data upload to Roblox and images, blah, 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 comply. Yes. Okay. Save. I think I will have to restart Roblox Studio for that, but that's okay. I will, I'll give that a go. I'm in 8th grade. Grass length is for adult. Don't judge my length of my grass. There's no good can come of that sentence. Oh my gosh. No. New areas. April. There we go. I suck at editing, but I don't want to spend any money and no one is going to edit for free. You know, we're shifting to an age of YouTube where people actually are starting to prefer less editing. Honestly. I'm not trying to discourage you from learning editing. It's a valuable skill still. There's a time and a place to use over editing and, like, retention editing and all that. But me personally, like, if you don't know what retention editing is, it's the kind of editing style Mr. Beast uses and all those, like, big YouTubers that have, like, a text on the screen or a sound effect or B-roll, like, every 2 seconds to keep the viewer engaged. I don't like that usually. I usually don't like that in videos, and in my experience, the videos where I tried to mimic that, like, retention editing style have worse retention than the videos where I'm just genuine and just talking. Usually, not always, but Okay, I was gonna say, don't you dare close both instances of my Roblox studio. All right, material generator. Let's see what you can do for me. Are you kidding me? Acoustic ceiling panel. What do you got for me? Is it still generating, or is it like... Is this just what we get? I'm guessing it's still generating. Texture. Yeah, every like AI in terms of prompting and how you prompt it is a bit different. How much was your PC? I can't remember actually. I got it a few years ago. Like I got it when I was still in school and my old PC that was like 13 years old broke. I think it was like close to $1,000, yeah. Yeah, so I'm seeing like what I'm seeing here is like I don't know if this would be perfectly seamless and perfectly looping, but maybe. I kind of like this one. Base material, what's that do? This one actually looks really... Oh, frick, no! Go back. Concrete. No, I'll save it as a plastic. Save and apply variant, maybe? Oh no, what have I done? I think I've made a terrible mistake. Hang on. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Hang on. I think... What do I do? It's... apply variant? Okay. Is that... Oh, okay. I thought for a minute I was literally going to, like, accidentally change all of the plastic in my game to this. But no, we're good. Scared the life out of me, okay. It's really dark, though. I'm not sure why. Like, it's, like, really, really dark. Being honest, I like more chill videos. Yeah, those fast videos make me so bored. I don't know what's even... Exactly! That was loud. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't like the fast-paced videos. Like, I like videos that I can watch, that I can fully engage with, or that I could have on in the background. And the videos that are really fast-paced and hyper-edited, I can't have that on in the background. It's too distracting. You're so lucky. I want to play a game called Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, and I have it, but the game crashes because the computer I use is not meant for gaming, and it's my mom's computer. Well, let me introduce you to... Hang on a second. I have no idea what you're gonna find here. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Sorry. I'm not gonna say a friggin' word. There's kids in this. Okay, compact gaming PC. Compact gaming PC. Yeah. So look at this. This is literally a computer. Like, you can find... I don't know how good these are, honestly. Fostrate has one kind of like this. Angel Dust, you said you joined the Discord server, right? Find Fostrate and ask him, like, if he remembers what type of PC he got. Because he has one of these, like, really compact... Like, these are, like, the size of... These are barely bigger than an iPhone. Just for context. Like... I'm just gonna click on this one. I'm not recommending this one per se. I'm not recommending it. I'm not familiar with it. No, that doesn't have a size image. Yeah, I don't know which of these are good and which ones are not, but they're all compact. Like, a lot of these are literally the size of, like, an external hard drive. And yeah, I know, like, I believe you when you say you don't have money, but if it's between, like, this kind of, like, $1,599 computer and, like, one that might let you play Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, $249 sounds a lot better, doesn't it? So, yeah, just thought I'd point it out, but... I kind of want one of these, honestly. Like, I don't know how good they are, but just to be able to take it on trips and stuff. Then you'd also need a monitor and stuff as well. Alright, back to finding my acoustic ceiling panel texture. Or prompting it, I guess. Oh, base material... Plastic, maybe? plastic, apply variant to this, apply variant to that. These are really like dark for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why all these are turning out like much darker than they appear in the preview, but that's just weird. Why is it so shiny? This, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't have that much money either. No. Truth be told, I don't have that kind of money to spare. I'm older, but you know, the sad reality of like, oh, that's interesting. The sad reality of getting older is like, yes, you have more money, but you also have more expenses, so you can't really spend it on anything. But hey, I'm gonna do something crazy. Look at this. This is literally, I could make a flesh monster with this material. I asked for an acoustic ceiling panel and I get, like, the thing. I think it's probably because of the lighting. Maybe. I don't know, like, why is it so glossy and shiny and, ugh. I don't like that one. But yeah, this looks so much darker than, like, this is literally as bright as I can possibly make it. Yeah, I might just be better off finding one online, but this has potential. We should all play McDonald's Restaurant Tycoon Roblox to get money. Sounds kind of fun. I've been thinking of making Tycoon games, honestly. Tycoon games and obbies. Yeah, I feel like this is a feature that has potential but needs some work. Like, I don't know if it's like, I'm looking, maybe I'm too picky, but I don't know. I just feel like I benefit more from like finding, or even just taking a picture of my own, of an acoustic panel in real life than using these. Materials, plastic, there we go. Yeah, I've never really used the material manager that much on Roblox. I actually don't know how it works. Do you have any idea what I can stop my game crashing? Or like some app or software? Well, to answer that question, I'd have to like take a closer look at your PC and what's causing it to crash and all that exactly. I would say like open up Task Manager with Control-Alt-Delete and like switch to the Processes tab and do some research to find out like, you know, what stuff is, if that makes sense. These results are getting worse and worse as I'm generating this, but what's your question, Angel? Hey, Fostrate, good to see you. I was wondering when you'd turn up. I'm working for the first time with Roblox's material generator. It's a beta feature. And I don't know if I like it. It's weird. I mean, I know it's a beta feature, but look, it's weird. I don't know if I like it. It's revolutionary, but it needs work. It's not, I'm trying to get an acoustic, here, I'll show you what I mean. I'm trying to get this texture. White acoustic ceiling tile, no, panel texture. No, I'm gonna leave out texture. Just time ceiling grid, yeah. Oh, ceiling grid, maybe. The guys at school broke a bunch of those once, yeah. Sad days. But yeah, like, the results of my prompt look nothing like what I'm looking for. And it's also, one of these was really weird. Like, wait, hang on. What the frick? I've never used the material manager before, and I feel like this is a bad time to start trying. Color. I don't know what I'm looking at, honestly. But yeah, like, yeah, it was this one. It was this one. Look at this. This looks like organic material. Like, if I made this color, it looks like I could make a flesh monster. I could build a flesh monster out of this material. It's so gross. Not a fan of that, but... Angel Dust, you're gonna head out for now. Well, thanks for joining the stream. It was good to have you while you're here. I probably bored you to death with my material managing, but... Yeah, I think I'm better off trying to find one online, honestly, because this is not working. Do you have any vid ideas I should do? Lethal Company solo campaign. That's my suggestion. Acoustic ceiling panel texture. Yeah. See, look, it's this. It's literally just this. I should have done this all along. Now, it was like funny though, because one of them got their phone stuck in the ceiling and managed to forget where the phone was. And instead of using a ladder, they found a way to shoe through the ceiling. Wow. It's like Walter White hiding his second cell phone in the ceiling panel of his classroom. That's what that reminds me of. But yeah, like what I want to do is this. I literally want to have like the panel ceiling and have like some gaps in it so that you can see like the pipes and the framework of the building like up ahead. When I will get a new PC, I'll grind YouTube every day. Mark my words. I believe you. YouTube's a good grind to grind. Yeah, here we go. This is from Home Depot, so it's not actually a copyrighted texture, so I don't think I'll get in trouble for using this. And this is from Lowe's, very similarly. So, oh, and it's high resolution! Holy frick, that is high resolution. Okay, pictures, ghost hunt. Do I have texture? Textures, okay. I would if I weren't so busy. Oh, grind YouTube? Yeah. Honestly, like, what takes the most amount of time is editing for me. And I feel like more and more audiences are shifting in favor of, like, lesser edited videos. Like, the more I look around, the more I see people, like, saying, I don't like retention editing anymore. It's annoying. I prefer, like, more genuinely edited videos. And I'm the same way. Like, Fostrate, I don't think you were in the stream when I was talking about this, but... I like videos that I can either engage with by watching it, or have on in the background while I'm doing other things. And if somebody has like the Mr. Beast like over-edited style of like video, I can't have it on in the background. It's too distracting. The real art of editing is when it like it's engaging, but it's not overdone. Best example I can think of is, well, either your video on my basement update, or Toasted Cherry's brief history of entire history of Roblox, I guess, videos. Like Toasted Cherry's was really good at editing when it came to those in the entire history of Roblox, I guess. Will there be entities in the ceiling? Yes, that was my idea. Like, oh yeah, I also made this thumbnail for the for the stream, and this is gonna be my template because it just occurred to me I didn't have any like proper thumbnail for these. But yeah, that was my idea. I wanted like there to be gaps in the ceilings, and if you look up at the right time, you'll see a ghost like peeking out. Eventually I want to like make it so the flashlight, like when I lock first person, I want the flashlight to follow where you're looking instead of just being like whatever direction your character is facing as well. So like if you look up, the beam of light looks up too. But that's in the more distant future. Also, I know this sounds like a lot of work, but will you one day replace all the ceilings in the asylum? I don't know. Like, ugh, disgusting. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Can I delete these? I want to. I want to get rid of these entirely. I've never used the material manager. I'm clicking delete. It's not doing anything. Translucent. What's that? Oh, glass. Okay. I really want to get rid of these. Okay, there we go. Thank God you can delete them. Okay. To answer your question, no, I'm probably not going to get rid of all the ceilings in the game because I feel like this type of ceiling is more appropriate for this type of area and this type of hallway. Like, all the hallways past this are meant to look really industrial and minimal. But I might redo the ceilings up here in the offices because this is getting me like Hospital Nightmares 2 vibes or whatever. Just that like really old school Roblox horror game vibes. So this ceiling I'll probably replace. Maybe this ceiling. I don't know, maybe this whole area. Maybe. I don't know. The ceiling in the basement is definitely not getting replaced because that's like this is supposed to be the most like bare bones, minimal, industrial looking part of the entire asylum, so the ceiling shouldn't look nice here. That would be a continuity error. Basement is perfect. I love the basement. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Thank you. But yeah, here, let me give you a quick dose of nostalgia. Are you ready? Hang on. Hang on. I promise it'll be worth it. You probably know what I'm trying to do. There you go. You know, as often as this sound effect gets made fun of, it is very creepy. Like, just an out of context video of me just hovering through the entirety of Ghost Hunt like this, just with that sound playing, I think that'd be really uncanny and creepy. It's that liminal spaces type of horror where it's not quite scary, it's not quite psychological horror, but it's just off-putting. Okay, that's enough of that. I say that's enough of Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm still either sick or my allergies still bothering me. Okay. Back to making my acoustic panel texture, I guess. Man, I get sidetracked so much during streams, but I love it. It's just fun. I feel like nobody cares, honestly, that I get sidetracked during the streams. I hate spring. Spring, I'm not a fan of either. It's probably my least favorite season, largely because of allergies. But also, like, the weather can't make up its mind. The colors are weird. Yeah, my favorite is fall. Second favorite is probably summer, actually, now. I used to hate summer, but my wife has helped me enjoy summer. I heard they made that song by using sounds and playing sounds at times. It's because they could not make music back then, and we still can't. Yeah, that's very true. It was like part of a script. Toasted Cherries made a video. Go subscribe to Toasted Cherries. He's cool. Toasted Cherries made like a video about the history of it, and yeah, it was like part of like some script that just played sounds at random times. And at different pitches, and it just kind of stuck, which makes sense because it's a creepy sound. It sounds creepy. Okay, let me get that thing that I just saved real quick. Acoustic thing. That thing, the acoustic thing. Where is it? I'm in the wrong folder. Ghost Hunt. Textures. Here we go. Acoustic. This was a much higher resolution image. No, not that. Oh well, I can work with it. What's the resolution of this now? 3000 by 2. So why is it not like that here? What the flip did that mean? I don't know. This is high enough resolution for me. I'm just gonna take this. Normally I would like put a lot of stock into making a texture seamless, but I don't think anyone's gonna notice this isn't seamless, so you know. Image crop. BRB. Okay. For some reason that makes it even more uncanny. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's an uncanny song. Like every time I see like images of like dark liminal spaces, that's 100% the song that I hear in my head. Because it does. It sounds creepy. Excuse me. Okay. Acoustic ceiling paneled. Oh, I'm gonna rotate this. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I don't think Lowe's is gonna come after me and say, that's our acoustic ceiling panel photograph. No. I need your help with some. Okay, what do you need help with, Afri? Oh, now I find it. Okay, that's okay. Doesn't matter. Alright. Create. I never remember how to do this. Or like, how do I like get motivation? I make a game and then I lose motivation and then I just don't make it. Yeah. I know what you mean, honestly. Like, frig, I can never remember how to do it. Is it just creations? Probably. Decals, okay. Is this how I make him? Yeah. I don't know, honestly. I'd say, like, just keep cycling through your ideas until you find the one that you keep coming back to. Just find the one that you're most passionate about, and then you'll eventually get there. Also, take breaks. Like, learn how to work without burning yourself out. Like, this is why I do, like, streams once a week where I update my game, because if I update the game too much, I will get burned out, and then I won't want to. I won't want to update the game anymore if I do that. So, yeah, just find the project that you're most passionate about and work on it sparingly. Don't like overwhelm yourself by working on it in like massive like 6-hour long chunks. Yeah, that's kind of my advice to you. But I'm speaking as someone who also suffers from that same problem, so you know, take it for what it's worth. I want to make a game eventually where like it's kind of like Dungeon Keeper, if anyone's ever played that on Roblox, where like you're like an evil overlord and you get to like create your own dungeon, and it's like a tycoon game but also a resource management strategy game, and you can like go to battle with other dungeons. That's kind of something I want to make someday, but that's going to take a lot of time and effort that I don't have now, because I'm focused on Ghost Hunt. Like really, really hyper focused on Ghost Hunt right now. And then Ghost Hunt the house after that. But I feel like that's kind of the right decision because Ghost Hunt already has a following. I don't know, I feel like that dungeon game would probably get pretty popular eventually, because that's kind of a unique idea I don't think anyone's done before on Roblox. But yeah, you get to like have an army of minions to control and stuff, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm not feeling terrible, but I'm not feeling great either. So, I don't know what my issue is. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't want to delete this part. I don't know why I did that. Okay, insert objects, texture. Texture. There you go. How do I get the copy asset ID? Like that, okay. I love that I'm just figuring stuff out. Yeah, there we go. So I think it's 4... Oh! I've never made that sound before in my life, but oh, this is so nice. And I think the rest of it can just be like... Let's say none. There we go. I think the rest of it can just be like gray foam. That's what it looks like. Yeah, this looks really nice. I like how this looks so far. Oh, look at that. So now the beauty part of this is that... Let me flip it over, and then I'll show you what I mean. Then I'll show you what the beauty part is. I can switch this to 4 studs and just keep resizing. And, like, there will be this seam, but it won't matter because, like, you know, that's where the grid's gonna be. So, that's cool. So I think what I'll do is I'll make the grid, like, first. And then I'll make a union of the entire grid. Big yawn. Let me go back to my reference image. Yeah, these are usually white or gray in most modern office spaces, but I kind of need them to be beige. That horrible off-white beige color, because that's what they would have been in the 80s. So there it is. Okay. I'll put that there. Whoop. Yeah, that looks about right. I think that's about how big it should be. I'm gonna get rid of this for a second though, just to make it like that. Now, it shouldn't be like too much lower than like the actual, like it should almost be flush with the panel, I think. Okay, so there's that. I know I've said it so many times, but I'm not going to be able to say it enough. I love the snapping. It's just so helpful. Okay. So, don't panic, but I'm going to like copy and paste this a lot. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, one of these needs to be either higher or lower than the other, and I think this one should be a bit lower, because that's kind of how they are. That's how they intersect. They kind of overlap each other. I don't think people are going to really notice, but if I ever make an update where like people can actually like get close to the ceiling, like let's say I add a physics update where people can carry stuff around and they can carry a ladder, like that ladder that I spent 4 hours modeling, and like go into the ceiling, at least then I'll be prepared. Because that might be a thing I want to do eventually. Yeah, some ghost hunters just take things to the extreme, and they go to all those kinds of extreme measures to get their footage and all that. Alright, so this I'm gonna just copy and paste like everywhere. I guess. Yeah. Okay. We'll duplicate, not copy and paste, but you get my point. But then I'll make a union of the whole thing so that it'll act like it's one brick. And it will cut off here. Like, this is a problem. I mean, it's not a problem. I can't figure myself out, okay? Don't judge. But, yeah, because this, like, if you pay attention to panel ceilings, they actually customize the size of, like, each panel to make it work for the size of the ceiling. Like, they decide the size of the entire ceiling and the entire, like, space first, and then they, like, tailor the ceiling panels to work around that, so I don't mind doing the same thing here. See, because now the beauty part of this is because these are... hang on. I might have done something incorrectly. No, I don't think I did. No, we're good. We're good. One thing though, I might fix this texture because I notice, like, I don't know. I was gonna say like a part of it was darker than the rest of the image, but now that I'm looking at it, I actually don't see that. Like, this part here looks darker. I don't know what's causing that. That's interesting. Ah. Yeah, let me do an experiment. We're gonna do some science. I think it's the bottom left corner. It is the bottom left corner, okay. Alright, so I think to make that more even... Why wouldn't it let me do a gradient map? That's weird. I don't know, I'll fix it later. I'll just get the ceiling, like, done and then I'll fix it. Because that, like, shadow, like, that's on all of these, that's kind of bothering me. But I can fix that later. I'm really curious, though, why it wouldn't let me do a gradient map on this. Maybe it'll let me do one here? No? Why not? That's really weird. Do I just need to, like, do a new project entirely? Well, that worked. Alright, well, gradient map. Black to white, but have, like, the stops really close to each other, I guess. Ugh, that doesn't look good. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. This isn't something I should be, like, spending stream time on. But yeah, so far this is looking really nice. I've also made another kind of mistake, but it's gonna be easy to fix. Now let me lock this, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Kinda. I just want the... Clicking and dragging on Roblox Studio is just the most useless thing. Because you have no choice but to select more than you actually want. That's okay. For now, I want to select all of this. There we go. And I'm gonna move it 0.2 studs off the wall. So I can have another one of these. Ooh, I should add these to my palette real quick. Or just one of them? Beautiful. Over to the pallet you go. Perfect. Yeah, I need to move these like a little bit off the wall so I can have the frame of the panel like kind of connect to that wall too. I've been really dreading having to make one of these, but I've always known that I should. Point 2 studs off the wall. Yeah. And then I can take one of these. Oh, maybe they're not 2.2 studs off the wall. What are they then? Okay, hang on. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, size. Where's the size property? There it is. Okay. 3.33. No. 0.2. Okay. Oh, I think I see what the problem was. I wasn't actually on the wall. Okay. There we go. Maybe that was the problem. I think it was. Okay. There we go. This is what it takes. That's what it takes to be a Roblox dev. But also, I'll need the same kind of thing here. I just need to outline this entire ceiling real quick, don't I? That's okay. All right, fair enough. I can do that. Yeah, I've never really made a paneled ceiling like this before. I've just made it with like textures, so I'm still kind of learning how it works. I'm just learning how to make it happen. Yeah, this is just the mundane stuff, honestly. This is the kind of stuff I would edit out of the, the videos. I haven't done an updating my game video in a long time. It's kind of crazy. I kind of miss it, but I can't deny it. The streams are so much better. Because I get to like talk with people. When they're actually in the chat, that is. There we go. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's cool. Right, so now I should be able to just take all of these. I'll make a union of all these and then I should have done that before and I wouldn't have to keep reselecting all of them. I need to like establish a rigid order of operations that I should follow when I do these kind of things. But knowing me, what would happen would be is I would develop it and it'd be really great in theory, but then I would forget to stick to it. Okay, So I got this that also gets moved 4 studs this way, 4 studs this way, over and over again. But then I can just select more than one. Yeah, all of this entire grid is probably going to be a union, so it will be treated as one long brick. Which is also why I added like a version of it that isn't a union to my palette. So in case I ever need to make another one of these, I can. I'm just gonna make a negative part here. I need to select it again. Is that? Yeah, there we go. I guess that's where it is. Okay, sure, that works. That works for me. And then I could just make a union of every single one of these. And it'll all be one part instead of all these individual ones. It's fantastic. Ah, I didn't mean to move it. That's not what I wanted. What are these lines I'm seeing? These like crosshairs. I've never seen those before. It's probably part of the new like quality of life click and drag things, I guess. Please work, please work, please work. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Oh, it did not crash, okay. Yeah, when Roblox first rolled out their unions feature, it was easy to crash your Roblox studio by making a union that like had too many triangles or whatever, but... Alright, so that's cool. Eventually I'll need to like come up with different versions of these panels that are like air vents and all that kind of things. Air vents, fire alarms, lights, and eventually I will fix the texture so that it doesn't have that shadow in the corner. Just gotta make the lighting more even on that, but I just need to figure out how. So let me do a bit of testing real quick. Well, that's not what I wanted. I just want to test something out for a second. Yeah, this won't take long. Whoa. My clumsiness expands massively when I'm recording, and I don't know why, but it just does. Like, I'll always be clicking on stuff that I don't mean to click on. That kind of thing. What you're drawing? I'm not actually drawing anything. I'm kind of doing like a science experiment in a way. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like how to modify this texture so that the like shadows on the corner aren't there. But yeah, this is what we've done with the panel ceiling so far. I like it, but I feel like it doesn't match the walls that well, so it looks kind of weird. Or maybe it's just the texture is too bright? Question mark. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I do feel like the walls are too dark, and I need to like make them like a brighter color. I can do that later, though. And such small changes and such big difference. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep it there for now, but yeah, this is looking pretty cool. Welcome back, Soul Kid, by the way. Let me find another reference image, a reference image of like a 70s office space or 80s office space, 80s office space cubicles. What were the outer walls? Yeah, there were that like kind of off-white beige color. What's the history of cubicles? Yeah, so I think like the walls, at least on this side, need to be like a darker color. And I can do that, that's easy. It'll just take a minute, because like the walls on the inside of this need to be a different color than this, and so therefore they need to be two different parts. So that's yeah, fun, all the fun. I think I only need to like have a split colored wall with this side though. All the others I can just modify straight up. It's not hard, it just takes a minute. It's just a pain in the butt. What happened? Sorry, I gotta retrace my steps for a second. Roblox Studio, what is actually wrong with you? Alright, explain this to me. Explain this to me, if you can. I have a... Oh, I know what the problem is, actually. Never mind. Oh, man. Never mind, I'm just dumb. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Gosh dang it. Okay. The problem was these were not perfectly one stud, like, in size, so... That's okay. I know what I'm doing now. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't actually duplicate that part. Okay, now I can change the color of these without impacting like what's on the other side, which is really nice. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm thinking like, yeah. Basically, I just want like, oh yeah, that's nice. Should be more beige though. And maybe plastic as well. We need like a middle ground. Right, correct me if I'm wrong, but we need a middle ground between like what this looks like and what that looks like. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Maybe I could use the material generator for that kind of thing, but I just feel like this texture on like the normal plastic walls should be like... Just kidding, my computer doesn't want to stream. That sucks. I remember. Welcome back, T-Bach. I remember the days when like my computer just didn't want to stream either, and that was an expensive computer. It had no excuse whatsoever for not wanting to stream, but yeah, we're making some pretty cool progress on the on this. This is kind of what I'm going for. Oh, here. Yeah. Can this not be such a grainy image though? Because like this is the colors I need. Maybe if I go to the sort. Oh, there we go. Yes. Open image, new tab. Buy article. Yes, this is perfect. I should save this as a reference image. I'm going to. Save image as Ghost Hunt. Reference images. Office space. Come to find out I actually already had some Office Space reference images in that folder and now I feel dumb, but yeah. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm going for. It's like, hang on. I need, there we go. I need this. I need to make it more of like a beige color. Yeah. Something right about like that. And this. And this. Oh, I should have unioned those as well. But I wasn't thinking straight, so I didn't. That. Oh, maybe. Did I union some of it? No. Oh, I need help. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Please don't crash, 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 please don't crash. Okay, you did not crash, good. I want to use the part color on this one, so I'll tick that box. I just want to make these all a little bit darker. Not even that much darker. That's a pretty good color the way they are, actually. Alright, so these should have like this kind of color. But yeah, we seriously need a middle ground between what this looks like and what that looks like. Think about it, Roblox. Think about it. So these should definitely be that like off-white beige color. And I'm not like absent-minded to the fact that like I'm making the walls and ceiling a color that doesn't match the cubicles, but I want to figure that out later. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I like this. I get my lock tool. Maybe now I'll figure out like a different color for the carpets and stuff. What was the color I used in here? Linen. Or 165, 146, 131, if you will. Looks a lot better with the lights on. God, looks so terrible, but it does look like an 80s office space, kind of. I don't know. Hey, Fostrate, welcome back. Look at this. We've made some kind of progress while you were gone. I can't decide, like, which colors I like better, though. Like, this or, like, this kind of thing. I think I'm kind of leaning toward this, actually, but I do want to make the carpets and the cubicles, like, a different color, because this looks very modern compared to, like, the era it was supposed to be in, but look at this. We've made, like, a panel ceiling, and now, like, the problem is what comes with this is I'm gonna have to make like different types of panels in the ceiling. Like I'm gonna have to make like an air vent one, I'm gonna have to make a light one, a fire alarm one eventually, a speaker one probably. So yeah, that's the stuff I'm not really looking forward to, but you know, what can do. I'm just really having a hard time deciding like what I want the colors of this space to be, honestly. The ceiling tile textures look a tad bit repetitive. Yes, they do. Hey, Angel Dust, welcome back. Yo, I'm making a vid and I'm gonna give you a shout out in it. Is that fine? Yes, go for it. Thank you very much, Angel Dust. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that texture later, Fostrate. The reason they look repetitive is because, like, in the image I got for this, there's this, like, weird shadow in the bottom right corner. And I will get rid of that eventually, but for now, like, that's just the placeholder. So, yeah. Yeah, see, I like how this looks better, but it just looks like, I don't know, something about it looks off to me. I think it could have something to do with the fact that I'm not an interior designer, so I've not been trained to like make colors look cohesive and all that. But Just a shot in the dark. What did I have before? I had that before. I think if I just make this... No, wait, this. I think maybe if I just make this look a bit darker, that's... Yeah, that's nice for now, I guess. That'll work for now. And I'll take whatever color this is. Yeah, that's kind of beige. And I'll make that the color of this. Yeah, that looks fine for now. I'll worry about the colors later. This is looking pretty good so far, actually. So now I've got a couple options for how we can proceed. First of all, I do want to put some prop doors down, so let me find my like fake locked doors that I use. What's this? Windowed, that's not right, but I'll just grab it, sure. Actually, no, I think it'd be faster if I went to the staircase and grabbed one of the prop doors from here. It was no faster at all because it's not actually the type of door I was looking for. It's okay. Yeah, I just want to have some prop doors here that like indicate you could have gone this way when the building wasn't abandoned and when the door wasn't locked and all that, but now you can't. So this is gonna be, let me find my properties here. I gotta clean my monitors. You can't see how dirty they are, but I've just got like a speck here and there that stops me seeing things efficiently. Yeah, thanks again, Angel Dust, for the shout out. I appreciate it. Key name syntax, none of that's applicable. Door locked is true. Door type, metal. Yeah, I think I've done this right. I just want to update the GUI. I wish like the GUI would update itself based on what I type the values in, but I don't think I can do that, honestly. I don't know. If there's a way like scripts can run in real time while you're working in Studio, then there's a way to do it, and that's not actually that hard. But I don't know. Because right now, all I know how to do is make scripts that run like when the game is running. But if there's a way to make scripts that run just in Studio while the game is stopped and while you're working on it, then that'd help me a lot. And I could do all kinds of cool stuff then. Like, there must be a way to do that, because plugins, but yeah. Type. You're going to be called... metal. I'm going to run the game and make sure I've done this right. Well... Kinda. Oh no, all this stuff is, oh my gosh. Oh, this is a disaster. All this stuff is unanchored. Okay, that's easy to fix though. I can fix that. I can work with that. How far out do I need to move this? 0.25 is fine. That'll work. Okay. Stop the game, first of all, so it doesn't look like a hurricane's hitting us. Yeah, I'm gonna anchor this. Oh, that's already anchored from the looks. It's just this that wasn't anchored, right? Why is this song so loud compared to the others? There we go. Alright, I think that fixed it. Let's run the game, find out. No. So this, is this anchored or is it not? Roblox Studio? Oh no, and these got ununioned again, didn't they? That's okay. Union that. Make a union of that. There we go. Okay, are you anchored? You are not. Anchored, okay. I think that's everything. Yeah, okay, that's good. I still feel like this texture is a little too bright. Yeah, it does look really repetitive and fake right now, but I promise I will get to fixing that. Actually, can I move this like 0.05 studs and will that work? Because if that does, then that'd be helpful. I want to move this back as minimally as possible. Okay, there we go. So there's our locked prop door. Maybe it should be wood though, not metal. I'm kind of thinking it should. Type. You're gonna be wood. Door type. Wood. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a little better actually. Makes kind of makes more sense in this office space. All right. I am actually going to see if I can figure out like a better theme for the office. What the frick? Somebody just flew over my skylight and it like cast a shadow in here. It was creepy. Yeah, I'm about to take like a class on like interior design just to figure out like how better to make this room. How to better make the room. There we go. See, the problem is like I copied and pasted these cubicles and now I have to select all of these just to change the color. That's very annoying, but oh well. At least we got the cubicles copied and pasted. It's hard to keep track of like what I've already copied and pasted. Yeah. This isn't looking too bad, I guess. Looks 80s for sure, I think. I don't know. It looks not modern, so That might be good enough for me. I've always got the older colors too, because I've got older versions of this office saved. Yeah, I think this would be kind of a good color for all the furniture. I went into my ultra focused mode again. Yeah, this is the reference image I'm relying on. It is still pretty... Yeah, there we go. Should be a bit more colorful, I guess. Colorful and lighter. Well, I don't know. 'Cause, like... what I need is a way to figure out which of these images are genuine 80s photographs and which ones are like recreations. You know? Because I figure I feel like looking at this, it kind of feels like this is a staged recreation of what it would have looked like. I don't know, maybe my old color scheme was fine. The more I work on this, the more it's starting to look more 70s. This is probably fine. I'm keeping this for now until further notice. Well, as long as no one's in the stream right now, I guess I'll try to fix that texture. Alright, I'm gonna do some sorcery. Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't know if there is a way where I can just get rid of that shadow completely, honestly. It looks a little better this way, but... it's still there. You can still kind of see it. You can definitely see it when I do that, so. Hey, what to do? Yeah, I'm sure if any Photoshop experts are watching me, they're probably just cringing. Alright, let me try the old way. I was wondering why I couldn't see my cursor. I'm not on that. I might be on the right track. There we go, yeah. The more I look at it, the more it looks like static, like TV static. Ooh, that's a bit much. But I think it'll help if I just turn it down to like, yeah. Just trying to even out the lighting, basically, of this, this texture. Oh yeah, it does look a lot better. Now I need the burn tool to affect the shadows down there. Man, I think that's perfect. I think I actually managed to fix it. That's crazy. Oh, maybe not. I fixed it, but then I unfixed it. Okay, let me turn this down to 20. See, the problem is, like, in the process of lightening that part, I've removed that shadow, but I've also made the little, like, specks and stuff, like, a lot, lighter, I think. You can especially tell when I get rid of that, like, lighting filter, or levels filter, rather. Okay, I think that looks the best, actually. Yep. Yep. Yeah, okay, I will upload this version, because I think this is better. Panel V2. Maybe someday a V3 will show up, but for now I just want to see how this looks. Because I think it's a step in the right direction from this. Okay. Don't I still have my asset creation tabs open? Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens with this one. Hopefully this will be better. Okay. Copy asset ID. Alright. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Oh, that looks so much better. Heck yeah. It's still got shadows, but I think it has shadows that make more sense. Like, it just looks more realistic in general. Yeah, I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. I can't decide if these should be darker or lighter than the color of the panels. I'm thinking darker. I think that makes more sense. But I think they should be close to about the same color. I guess it's kind of how they're supposed to be in real life. Yeah. This looks super nice. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It still looks a little repetitive though. No, maybe I'll fix it later, but because there's definitely still some of that shadow there. But for now, I think it looks good. I think when you're exploring it, especially in the dark, like it'll look really good. Let me go down to lighting and switch that back to how it normally is, and I'll test that theory. Global shadows, turn that on. Time of day is already 0. Ambient, I think is normally 620, isn't it? What's the normal ambient? I can't even remember. 10, 10, 12, okay. Well, I was way off. 10, 10, 12. Okay. Play here. Alright, let's see what this looks like when you're actually in the game. And like with all the shadows and stuff. Oof. This looks spooky. I like it. I do really like how this looks. It's fantastic. Let's see. Maybe if, where's my bright flashlight? There we go. Maybe if I try to modify the colors here, it'll be easier, because I can see what it's actually going to look like in the game. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I'm copying that color code right there. Oh, dopamine. Paste that there. Perfect. Alright, I think that might be a good place to leave the stream for tonight. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's been a pretty good stream. Except everybody leaving without saying goodbye again for some reason. But that's okay. Yeah, so I think this is probably a pretty good time to leave. Head out. Yeah, the thing is, like, if this carpet's gonna look like this, I don't know if this carpet should look how it does right now. But I don't know, that's all stuff I can think about later. Like, it's not out of the question that different, oh, hang on a second. It's not out of the question that different, it's not out of the question that different rooms would have different, like, colors of carpet, but my connection is not good right now, so I'm gonna leave it here in the stream, so, yep. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.